Hello. If you remember in the last one, we had gotten this mystical heirloom, and I wasn't quite sure what it was. It talked about awakening something dormant, right? So I have it equipped. I remember these trolls, and I don't remember if they said they were sleeping or not, but they always looked real. And I found this one, and I'm going to give this a shot and see if it wakes up. And shit, it did. Can I attack it right now? I can. Oh, still in Helldivers mode. There it goes. Doesn't do anything. Oh. Are we done already? I think we're done already.
Well, that relic certainly did the trick. I somewhat missed fighting trolls, didn't you?
Not
Don't forget
really.
to grab what they dropped. I bet Lunda could make some armor out of it.
Poison protector. I don't remember where the rest of these things were. The magic that maintains the owner's slumber. I don't remember where this crap was. I never did that. These are all just the other, just like, trolling trolls. So I guess there's more trolls. There's another wyvern. Another white. And another dragon. So there's things that I guess are sleeping and I don't know where they are. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of at a loss on that front, but at least I know they exist. And maybe I might just, it might be something I do on my own. But if anybody knows where they are, post down below. The other thing I figured out is that stupid that other puzzle on the other side of the map. I figured out something when I was when I was doing other things. Okay, so we're back in here. As you can see, I lit that. There are campfires. And I forgot, I always forget, that when you shoot one of Atreus's purple arrows, it creates an explosion. So I'm not meant to use Kratos to do this. I meant to use his arrows. And that's how it's supposed to be done. Now, this one's going to be interesting because... All right, so maybe if I just do that, okay. All right, so if I do this, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Oh, I missed. This one's gonna suck. Oh, I don't... If I get one right here, will it... Is that gonna reach it? It will. So, what about here? Yes. Okay, so... Shit. Wow, this one is nasty. Nasty. Maybe a different angle?
Out.
It's mean. That's cruel. Just straight cruel. And now it'll blast the top one going, right? Oh. Horrible. I gotta say, that's a bad... Those puzzles have always been bad. Making me mad. Okay, so... one last thing. Gotta go back to Midgard to the camp, because I found all the ingredients for that one little camp.
Of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him.
Hopefully they do.
Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite?
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
You would think, but they're scared. They know what Odin can do. Would you risk everything?
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Yes, there is. There's time to run over there. There's something I want to do with Lunda real quick first. But in response to that discussion, yeah, you would think they would, but some are okay placating and just keeping the status quo. Not everyone is. So, I mean, I would think you'll see some, but I have a feeling there's still a twist yet to play. That one of them won't. Either the dwarves or hell. You know, we already know that we have some Valkyries on our side, but clearly not all of them. So, but that could make some really cool combat scenarios where, oh, it's not Hrist or Hrist. We fought Hrist. Oh, the Valkyrie Queen. I forgot her name. Bloody heck. But you could see her fighting the other evil Valkyrie. Would be cool. But with the way the camera works in these games, probably not. Okay.
Are those?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
You got? I can work with those.
Yeah?
I bring stone.
I bring stone.
Ooh, yeah. I can sure make something out of that. Where'd you get it?
Trolls.
Oh, trolls! Look at you.
Oh, is that it? Could it be like Willow? I hate trolls. Trolls, they eat your eyes. And they leave nasty troll poo around. Ooh. Trolls and Willow are kind of nasty and foul looking. All right, hold on a sec.
I did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Oh, okay, well that's helpful. Since we did a little bit of story, now they're talking again in between all these things. So, good to know. All right, we're almost there. Right up here it is. All right, here we go. I keep trying to figure out where those other trolls are. What else can we awaken? Oh, in case we do fight. If you haven't noticed, my waist guard is different. And I had the realm shift up. So I went through and I have done a couple of the Muspelheim trials, the finals. And I was trying to use the realm shift and things and try a different build. And truth be told, I was cheating a little bit and looked up a couple of builds. So I'm not quite fully at that build, but I'm at a build where it has a lot more realm shift available. So anyways, let's see what this does.
Finish the story.
Gladly. It was said that Yari and Sommer first shared a kiss in the fields of Jotunheim.
Wait, what? How did they get there?
Don't know. Point is, they went on countless expeditions, each location more beautiful than the last. But they found as they did, the destination became less important than simply traveling together.
What about the unnameable thing?
It was home. Yari and Sommer had found it in each other.
Well, yeah. The Whispering Slab. A delicious creation. Permanently increases all stats by 5. Oh. Is that just something I got, or is that something in here? No. Jotunheim's Virtue. So you can also see I tweaked this up a little bit. So I've got this set bonus, which one of them suggested, with Permafrost Immolation, which kind of gets us a boost on damage and stuff when any one of those are fully charged. And it's based on Runic, so Runic is still really high. So my melee should be much stronger. And as you can see, got a little bit more vitality. Strength has dropped a little. But hopefully these melee bonuses, once one of those 3 are up, work. I don't know where this special thing was. No, that's from... Okay. Well... At this point, I don't know where the trolls are. So, screw it. On to Ragnarok. Let us begin the final battle. Hold on a sec. Okay. All right. Had my timer off. All right, so back to Tyr's Temple. And let's go. I really wish that...
The army of giants fighting at Ragnarok was just part of Groa's lie. There aren't enough giants around. And the ones that are, they're not really fighters, are they?
Yes, giants were never warlike. They were artisans, seers, philosophers, builders, but very few were warriors.
Artisans.
Starkather the Mighty, notably, and of course, Laufey the Just.
And Surtur, right? All those stories about honing his sword and training for Ragnarok. But it was literally the last thing he wanted.
But isn't that the last thing a proper person wants? Is war? To fight? I mean, say what you will about Odin Tyr.
Okay. Ready when you are.
He was trying to keep the status quo, for sure. But even still, it's like, isn't that something to say?
Waiting for when we blow Gallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Yeah.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Oh, you know what? I had found the last of Garm's tears, it was in Alfheim. I don't think that stuff makes any difference to the story. I don't think this is like Mass Effect. Oh, hey, look, we do have some people around now. Ooh, there's the Valkyries.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
They do.
Welcome back. Hilda Sweeney informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all?
Look at that. I don't remember. I think this was the Muspelheim. Look at that. These masks. Their wings are all the same. Their armors are... the armor placements are the same, but the textures and the colors are different. And obviously their helmets are different. Mostly just the top, but I think it's a lot of texture work. So it's very similarly the same exact model for each Valkyrie, minus I think the tops of the helmet coming off, and then just making a new piece of texture. Right? Yeah. Yeah. It's you want to say it's cheap, but it's clever. It works. It gets the job done. I think some of their coloring is not quite as unique as it was in the prior game. Sigrun, that's who.
It's good to see you so alive.
Oh, yes.
Can't get any closer.
I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it.
Sleep on it? There's that guy. I can never remember his name. I remember her. Hers was much cooler design in the first game. There's Freyr. Another Valkyrie. Oh no, these are these two. Oh, they're freezing. Ooh, her feet look weird. Look at her foot. Her foot's broken. Well, they set up a nice camp here.
Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Okay. Huh. Why are we inside? I would assume some of us could be on the outside where it's a little bit warmer.
Oh, hey. Is it okay if I just hang out here for now?
Come join us.
Nothing's wrong.
Have a seat.
I just want to be alone. And think.
Okay. Oh, there's Sigrun. She came up.
Then, when she had them distracted, I jumped in, heroic. And together, we took them all down. There must have been 100. I don't know, maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my
She's next.
ideas actually work?
No, but I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken, tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out for you. You always end up all right with that stupid grin.
I'd argue my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning.
Oh, he's here.
And others by learning to adapt.
Yep.
That's why you two were such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Son, it's true Njord was not much of a
Yep.
father. But he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust, especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. Tell her.
I have missed this.
Hilton Spinney. Oh, I guess are they done reminiscing?
My apologies, but I would like to be alone with my thoughts.
We will leave you to them then.
Oh, okay. You,
Are you nervous, love? I'm nervous. What if they don't accept us? What if they don't follow us into battle? I mean, in their eyes, we're an abomination.
And how is that our problem and not theirs? The Uniter has spoken. That should be enough. They will follow.
And if it's not enough?
Then I will make them.
jeez. Okay.
That sounds like the elf I fell in love with.
You're shivering.
I'm cold.
We can leave for Alfheim now if you want.
Oh,
No. No, I'd like to stay here for as long as we can.
I like she used the wing to cover her. Will any of the Valkyries speak to us, or would it be just Sigrun? Yeah. Okay. No, that's. I think that's it. I'm getting messages. Okay. All right. Everyone's done talking. Let's go into my tent. See if Freya joins me. It's a double tent, but Kratos is a big guy.
Excuse me.
Oh. She's
May
done
I have
thinking.
a moment with Mimir?
Oh!
I
Absolution.
don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
Oh.
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
Well, that's
Due
very.
respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories, Mimir.
That's nice.
I'll argue with you.
I like the That'd be enough to hold them? Maybe. Woof, woof. Are we gonna have like one last little flashback with his wife? That didn't have the hay down on it, that side. Oh, well, maybe it did. Oh.
Can I sleep here tonight?
Take your bow off, boy. Wait, did his armor change? Or is it just it's upgraded? I haven't noticed. Are we gonna change to Atreus?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
It's hard sometimes. Your mind, there's big things going on.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise to finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back
Music.
and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
Oh my gosh. The animation on his face. Oh, the background's, it's close and it's gone dark. So this is a dream sequence.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Was that really God of War 2018 voice, Atreus?
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes.
So she's putting her life essence to put that barrier up?
We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me.
Now I get to follow. Oh, there it goes.
You're quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
These little interactions are, I feel, a little pointless at times. It's like, just play the sequence. Moving.
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Don't insult his traditions. I mean, it could be a little.
You tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
Okay, that was weird. Heard that noise that almost like it was a recharge of something.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me. Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable.
That is true.
We open our hearts to it.
Oh.
When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
Oh. Nice work. So is it the fact that he finally started opening up his heart to Atreus? A little bit?
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
Sir. I'd love to know how those things sit on his back. They've got the hook for the axe.
hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters.
Oh, she's got her Valkyrie armor of sorts.
Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side.
Or on your butt.
So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
I'm debating if we should actually continue or if I should just like roll to the end. Well, we haven't encountered Sindri yet. There's Lunda.
Hey, General Kratos, I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
Okay, what's that? What?
Hey there, I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
Oh, I see. That's a nice... I like the look of it. After returning from rage, get a brief buff to strength runic and stagger. Yeah, it's basically his main armor set, just looks different. I don't know what all this other stuff is. It's saying stuff.
What was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters.
Or should I consider buying it? No, it doesn't matter. It's like she said.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again. I'm so sorry that was dark.
General.
Sir?
General?
General.
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
That's not all the Valkyries. Of course, I was thinking of Christmas Vacation. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass, kiss his ass. Happy Hanukkah. Okay. So is this why they...
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
Oh, he's got angry face. Oh, it disappeared?
Ready yourselves.
Wait for God of War 3. Oh, Jesus. Well, it started. Oh, yeah, there goes the...
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
If Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we've got to stop those war machines.
Oh.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Oh, is that his sword?
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three.
Interesting.
Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
All right, let's go. Let's get to the war machines.
This way!
Push forward.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Keep moving.
Okay, here we go.
Niflheim Tower's not looking
Nice.
so
That's what we're working towards. Oh. Oh. Oh, the wolves are here now.
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Captain Leader!
Where? And no one's questioned Agrabah.
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan.
Oh, Jesus, a
Our focus
dragon?
remains on the war machines.
Oh.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Priestess Wall! You said only Stuttgart knew how to use it.
Let's say I was wrong.
Just not.
Use a shield strike, brother.
If I would, if the shield was, There we go.
Left side, brother. More in her yard.
Incoming left side!
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
You're a. Oh, didn't pick it up. I'm assuming this is just straightforward. Straightforward. I love the chaos going on. I was a little disappointed that Agrabah showed up. No time to talk. Goodbye. Did she bring the wolves then?
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
No, duck.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Realm shift, actually. Get on this and crush that other thing, guy. Yeah. Wow, these are crazy on... That's better. Not doing like amazing, but music is really good and built.
This way.
Up here.
Feels like we haven't really advanced far.
A welcome sight, but he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
Jormungandr! Yay!
They sound eager. Good.
So we activated all the realms.
He's coming behind you, brother.
Off, they'll let you go. I barely see Atreus anywhere. He's here, but wait, he's not. Where did Atreus go? It got dragons. Ignored that again. See, I just feel like we're looping around.
Keep moving. At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere. The Aether return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them.
That's why we got to keep going. Oh, we can't jump this because it wants to show the Niflheim temple go down.
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Is he getting back up? Move your head, Freya. Okay, we met up with it.
Looks like the giants made it after all.
The snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Iron Foot!
We will make for this Svartalfheim tower.
Need to make for the Svartalfheim tower. Okay, let's just see what...
Hey, how are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Behind you, incoming.
There's one down.
On your right. Dragon, incoming. Behind you. Watch out. Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here. Why isn't he here?
Oh, damn dragon. But I see what I must do. Ah, hey, boy!
No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm there.
Your friend.
She'll be fine. We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Okay. Alright, this might be a bit of a longer one. We're almost at this one. We're gonna have a boss fight of some sort.
Way to go, Sindri. Ah, it's just Sindri.
Delightful. Odin's in for it now.
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this. Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must put them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants. The music has gone sad and all that. So, did you not bother? Or did they just choose not to fight? I don't understand that. Oh, well, we made it to the wall. There he is.
About bloody time he showed up.
Well,
You don't get to use us anymore.
okay.
More or less what you wanted.
What is wrong? He is roughed up and
I
red-eyed.
didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
It's time to be the opposite, or
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
of course he did.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything.
Well,
What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are.
God, everything just
And
paused.
you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
Oh, well, I'm glad.
Sides of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Well, I'm glad the team
Why have you
survived.
stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent.
It's a little late for that.
We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three, get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Fred and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Funky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped and meet you at the fall. Go! Go, Atreus!
Oh, and now I get to play as Atreus. All right. We got through the bulk, we got through the start of Ragnarok. I think the next time we will finish Ragnarok. Hopefully, as long as it's not like another 3 hours. But there's fantastic moments. Although, having that big moment right there at the end, in the middle of everything going on, is a bit always odd. In the middle of a big war and a big battle, all of a sudden it's like, hey, let's have time to take note and have an emotional moment. Great as it was, loved it but it's gone from, you know, now bringing Ragnarok to, oh no, maybe we should have done this different. I agree with the change of heart of do it for justice, not vengeance. You know, that's always a key thing about the negatives of vengeance. I mean, The Last of Us Part 2 is all about what happens if you are blinded by vengeance. Agrabota shows up and Atreus is just like, oh, hey, and I'll talk about it later. And all of a sudden, you didn't tell them that he's got Midgardians out in front of the wall before you went in and attacked. It's like, hey, there might be innocents there. Try to save them where you can and pull them out where you can. But I love the sequence. I love the sequence of all hell breaking loose, which is what it's supposed to be. It's a war. So I thought that was great. The elves flying around. You see the different wolves showing up. You even saw Garm make a tear and leap through. You saw the world serpent in the back. You saw a little lightning bolt for Thor, keeping him busy, and all of that stuff. Sindri and the dwarves, I'm a little disappointed in them. I get it, but also disappointed at the same sense. He's not gonna, what was he said? We're gonna fix giant problems or something. No dwarves are gonna die to fix a giant's problem. I was like, what the hell? I think the giants caused this, did they? So I enjoyed the start of Ragnarok and look forward to finishing it in the next episode or two. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.